I guess I'm just gonna push through.
How much more, Baron? How much more am I supposed to withstand? Kill me already! Kill me!
This one. Prepare him.
So... Okay. Am I supposed to go up there? I want to check these rooms first, actually.
Help her! Find a way!
Help who? Torture rooms. Nice. My sanity is going low. Why? So in this torture room you hoist someone up and just leave them. The kidnapper sat on her knees with her hands tied behind her back. She felt her hands being lifted and her body followed. Her shoulders gave way to the weight of her own body and cracked loudly. The suspended woman cried hysterically as the men contemplated their next step. Ew. So I can actually... What's this? Oh, it's a piece of the orb. Nice. Does this like hoist that thing? Yeah, it does. So am I supposed to... Oh my god. Please. Yeah, like I know that's... Am I like remembering stuff right now? Oh my god, please. Nice. Yeah, that totally rips a person apart from the middle. Dude, what's with my sanity right now? Okay, I'm leaving this room. Holy shit. And texture and color constantly changing. Yeah, because it's a piece of an orb. So it really fucking destroys my sanity to have the orb inside my backpack or something. Or this scripted event where I'm supposed to lose my sanity.
Let me go, you brute!
Cradle is ready.
Good.
You're a man! How can you partake in this?
Is he all right?
He is one of the wicked. Don't pay his lies any attention.
I'm not a bad man! It was an accident!
He set a man on fire.
On accident?
What's my fault? Why won't anyone listen?
That's horrible.
Of course. We are dealing with monsters here.
How would you accidentally set a man on fire? Dude, I don't like these long horror corridors. Especially with this low sanity, dude. Oh, nice. I think I know what this kind of thing is.
Please! I'll do anything! Whatever you want!
Oh, God.
I'll do anything!
Yeah, you put them up in the chains and then you hoist them down on this thing. The arsonist kept crying as he slowly lowered on and off the impaler. It didn't take much to break him. They had meant for him to die, but the torture was working beyond their expectations. It wasn't the method, it was the arsonist. He was different from the others. They could make him forget again. So why, forgot the pain or something? But yeah, you lower someone up and down on that thing until they fucking crack, pretty much. From their butthole. Some ew nasty ass shit right there. Alright, let's get this show on the road. My sanity is getting... My sanity is getting better. So that's good. Oh look, a bunch of dead people in here as well. So basically this is one of the torture places. Oh, I'm not enjoying that sound. Dude, are you sawing someone in half right now? Sanity is low again? Yeah, sanity keeps on dropping. Not very nice. Holy whack-a-mole. Now that would be a shitty way to go. The rapist hanged upside down, his hair soiled with blood flooding from his belly. The saw between his legs had lodged itself in the hip and wouldn't move any further. The men stepped back and waited for the victim to drain. Jesus Christ. Ew. I guess there's only one more way to go, and that's up. They won't stay together. Ah, sure. Oh, crap. Can I get up here, please? Well, this looked pretty. Is it a picture of Jesus? Yeah, it is. Okay, what's in here? That's gonna be horrible. Get up the tinderbox. Rope. Hold on a second. Okay, it's one of those notes. Okay, do this first. Notes on torture. There are quite a few things to be said about torture. I had figured that the reaction I would get from the victims would be highly individual. Thankfully, this is not the case. The humans all have very similar approach to dealing with physical pain and the terror of anticipation. I can't stress enough the importance of restraining the victims before proceeding. Yeah, no shit. Even the most timid creature can break out in fits of violence where their strength exceeds their expected prowess. If proper care has been put into breaking the victim, this should not be a problem. But it will also hinder the effect I am after. The right steps to take are, therefore, to restrain while the victim is still dazed. Proceed by presenting the form of torture you're about to apply, and then to continue with the actual acts. The point of presentation is to infuse terror. The human mind is extremely efficient, as it will trigger itself into greater fear, simply by imagining it. Holy shit, this dude's fucking wacky. While applying pain, make sure to avoid massive damage, and it will prove more efficient if the process can be sustained. Also apply the pain in doses. If possible with the breaks to let the body settle. If you are whipping or cutting the victim, strike once. Wait for the pain to subdue, then strike again. As long as the body suffers, it will continue to produce the vitae and saturate the blood with its properties. Only with careful performance will the victim yield maximum effect. If the victim doesn't behave as expected, it is likely that all will be for naught. Before this happens, feed them the amnesia drink and try again later. Jesus, dude. So I took a partake in that drink. Shh. Is it you, my love, I miss the most? Or is it perhaps myself? I know what I have become. I am not blind. I am a monster to them, a demonic sultan, perched on a dark mountain top. There is little I can do to redeem myself. The Black Eagle fears me, and after Napoleon's defeat, it is only a matter of time before they will demand my head on a platter. I must remove myself from this land. This time it must work. If I can't return home now, I shall perish. Dude, what? So Alexander's just trying to go home. Picked up string. Do you do something with the string? Alright, fine. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with the string. I have 3 orbs though, and that was 3 rooms, so let's go out. I think I've done everything in here. Bum 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 bum. Okie dokie. Oh yeah, this was this place.
Ah, you again. You seem to have found all the orb pieces used in the transfer. Go to the choir and find the rest.
Okay. Mementos. The remaining orb pieces are in the choir, and I assume this is the choir. Is there no way to see? Hello? Oh, whatever it is, just push in. What's in here? Healing potions, tinder boxes, a note, tinder box, one of those white ones. No. What's over here? Nothing of importance. What's this then? In court, the Order of the Black Eagle spew their politics at each other while I sit quietly in place, willfully forgotten. Once in a while, someone will notice me and lose themselves in a silent cower before regaining their senses. They all know I am the one and the same Alexander who helped their fathers and grandfathers to found this great order. I've seen them take their fathers' places, and they too will grow old and pass away, while I remain the same. Aged not by time, but by anguish. How sad. Dude. Alright, let's read this. Agrippa channels Weir. Weir taunts me from the other side. I trusted him with my true reason for my efforts, and still he insists on me releasing Agrippa. How an enlightened man can show such lack of compassion in a seat of power disgusts me. I can't bring myself to part from Agrippa, as he is and has been for my centuries my only link to the worlds beyond. Weir claims he tries his best to release me from my banishment, but he needs me to give him Agrippa first so he too can help. If he could guarantee success, I would happily oblige, but how am I to part from him if my return might be denied? I know what they are capable of. I have seen their deception. Optimism is a most hopeless feeling, but I must retain it. I shall prepare for his release. To release Agrippa without killing him, Weir told me to feed him a tonic made from a paralyzer, vitae, and tempter. The poisonous fungi should work as a paralyzer if I can find the internal gland from a large specimen. The choir seems to be a fertile ground for this sort. I should then be able to extract its contents with the proper tools. The vitae could be extracted as usual from any agonized human victim's blood. I just need large amounts to distill it properly. Remember to collect this during the next torture session. Tempter, on the other hand, will prove more difficult. I don't think it exists in this world. Simply writing the word with these letters looks wrong. I believe it's a property of the secretion in the water-dwelling Karnak. I will have to address Weyer with this, as he will have to supply me with a host. Also, a properly prepared well should suffice to contain it. Okay, so is that the water monsters? Okay. Okay. Okie dokie. Choir entrance. Oh, this was lit up. And spooky. This looks like a place where you prepare bodies. And after the man had secured a prisoner, the ritual began. Yeah, this is not promising. Alright, what we got over here then? A note for me. Ow.
15th of August, 1839. The blood wards are failing. The shadow beckons, and its cry disarms my actions. Hurry. No time to spare. You have to kill another. Alexander produces a knife. He wants me to cut the flesh. Do it. Save yourself. He is a murderer, Daniel. He is evil. A cold-blooded killer. Hurry. Alexander, you must let me be. I have to concentrate. Take the man, cut the lines, cut the flesh, watch the blood spill, let it come.
Dude, what the heck?
Please, I didn't do anything. Take the man, cut the lines, take the man, cut the lines. Please, the man cries. Now you sleep.
Daniel, you're...
I did well. One life for another. You hear me, guardian of the orb? I did all this for you. Now, once more, withdraw your shadow from my domain.
Dude, you're one hell of a sick man, Daniel. But I assume the survival of the fittest, am I right?
Hello, I am Assistant, Robot Justin. Reminding you to like this video, comment down below, and subscribe for more content. Thank you so much, and goodbye.